morning.
Morning. I was here a couple of years ago. Anyway, I want to restate some stuff. This cost me a restraining order. It's actually 8 to 10 feet long, cut on the Hutchinson sawmill. I snapped the ends off with an excavator. Cost me a restraining order. I just needed it for evidence, but the evidence never made it. Nobody could listen. Anyway, I started last time by saying conspiracy to commit property theft by swindle and deceit. I missed manipulation, and manipulation came in 2 forms. The first form is through my property being manipulated while we were out of town. True story. The only thing I want the county to know about me, really, is that I thank God daily. Thank God for where we are. The second premeditated manipulation of our property came while we were out of town, like I said. And the other one is legal. Barb Russ came to the county board in a hurry. We'd filled out some paperwork, sent some letters out for everybody. And anyway, Barb Russ took the words and Judge Johnson said there was no road. She said there's a road, and the county board believed her. There was no road back there. It was put there while we were out of town. So you got 2 forms of premeditated manipulation on our property. You got one that's physical to the property, one that's legal from Barb Russ, dishonoring Judge Johnson's ruling. You got 2 forms of swindle back there. One just sign here, the other make it cost so doggone much you can't afford to fight it. There needs to be laws that protect property owners. And from what I understand, there kind of are, but when you get a county attorney's office that's willing to go against the judge's ruling, there's a doggone problem with that. So this case has had deceit throughout. Every affidavit that I've read has non-truths on it. So anyway, I couldn't find this. This is their building permit, and here last time I couldn't find this. It says frontage, public road, publicly maintained road. They marked that. You didn't. The Hutchinsons marked that. That's garbage. Here, I gave you this here, oops, we thought we owned the property. That was in the paper, and that's not accurate at all. The only thing that is accurate is the headlines. Just completely wrong. I called the Associated Press. We wanted to do a rebuttal. I called them. I told them I can't even read your newspapers no more. True story. The restraining order that they got against me was actually ex parte restraining order, yet they knew who we were, where we were, everything. Again, I missed something. So Article 1, Section 13, private property for public use. Private property shall not be taken, destroyed, or damaged for public use without just compensation, therefore first paid or secured. That didn't happen, obviously, with oops, we thought we owned the property. Come on, that don't work. This is my, I had a printout of everything I've done wrong on this planet, and it's all you guys is garbage. Gary Bestel wanted access down there on Jarvie Road at the same time this was taking place, yet no acknowledgements were given to him. the county chose 3 options. They chose 3 options. We suggested one, they chose none of ours. The one they did choose,
If you want to take a minute and finish up, that's fine. Just, we were trying to uphold because we had a number of speakers today, but if you have.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. This is a Cartway where Barb Russ speaks, and she says it's been a road built and maintained for over 40 years. Anybody want to know where the road came from? No? I'll tell you. Johnny Hutch put that road there while we were out of town. These wood slabs were cut on the Hutchinson sawmill and placed there, gravel placed on top. Never should have happened. The reason there was another Cartway here, or a Cartway hearing, is because we sent out this letter to the board. And it says we were gonna, the Hutchinson family disrupted natural vegetation and drainage across our properties. That's Cochise and ours. They did so by clearing the eastern border. Without our knowledge and consent. We suggest the Hutchinson family consider access across their property via Jarvie Road, which is where they should come from. And now,
Chester,
I'll cut it short.
We do have staff here today. If you've got the opportunity, you're here, and we have staff available. I would say take advantage of that today and show your things to staff. They're the ones that are going to, take a look at it and go from there.
Okay, I'll cut it short then, but I sure do wanna, I got so much here and it's just totally ridiculous. If you're gonna take people's property, it should be all square up front. There should be no games. A county attorney can't come in and tell you that it's been a road for 40 years. She turned over Judge Johnson's ruling completely, and that's wrong. That should never be allowed.
We've got a couple of papers here too.
I want this turned to blank again.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Nate?